Good morning. We're live. We're on the air.
What up? What up?
Live from Los Angeles, California. Thanks for your patience, y'all. We got somebody else producing today.
What's cracking?
Yours me. Truly.
And I'm learning, so please forgive me.
That's all right.
We're gonna get through this stuff.
He got
it's
this.
All good. We got this, man.
So what's happening?
So
everything's happening.
Everything happening.
Good to see G.
It's good to be seen, man. Good to see y'all. Good to be seen.
All right, cool.
Been a minute.
Cool.
Good to see y'all too. Good to be seen.
So let's just jump straight into this. Don't forget, you guys. You guys can subscribe, and share. It's free 99.
It is free, bruh.
What up, y'all?
We spreading this game around. Everybody got to learn how to do all of this. In the event in which somebody's missing.
First topic. Let's get straight into it.
What talking about?
What up, Damon?
Y'all seen that? Do we have topics?
Yes, we got it.
So go to the first one?
Just go in any order, man. You produce
all right. So I just grabbed hold of this morning. Oregon School District banned Black Lives Matter protests. Now, students in the district participate in slave auction where they talk about how much they paid for black students. So, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but, I don't have any children, but if my child was on a platform where they were auctioning my kid, I would be highly livid. That is not cool at all. That is not cool.
That's like, so they pretty much were saying this is how much I would pay for you if you was a slave.
Yeah.
That's come on now.
That's messed up. So
we all know that's messed up.
But that deserves a protest,
And on top of that, like it says, the school district says that they won't like any Black Lives Matters, like billboards or anything representing Black Lives Matters or the LGBTQ community. They are not allowing that in the school. That's not fair.
So they're not letting LGTB or black folks?
Or Black Lives Matter. So, pretty much, a child can, be like, why can't I say that my life matters, being black, or why can't you tell me my life matters to a teacher? And they can't do it.
For sure. Don't forget to send the comments.
Oh, yeah. But like she said right here, trigger warning. And that's my thing. This same time every year, or just every year, it seems like we always go through the same chain of events that all start to feel like they trying to distract us.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
I forgot that you are on the keyboards.
I'm done with it, though. It's nothing new. If you notice, every so often, it's somebody that
explain the event
makes the students pick cotton, or it's somebody that decides to serve chicken and watermelon for like a student brunch. Right.
But then
it's always these things, and it's like, look, man, I'm so over this. Like,
right, because it goes on all the time. But I feel like, why do we? Because I'm sure if you go back to last year's shows, I'm sure somewhere around this time probably there was some racism going on or some stuff. It's like they do it on purpose, I think.
I'm done.
I'm not saying this isn't wrong, but this type of stuff happens all the time. But do you feel like sometimes
that is wrong?
It is wrong. And it happens all the time. But do you feel like they show it to us only at certain times?
It's about money, man. It's sexy.
It's a I agree. This is one of the things where they just got caught. It's a whole lot of other ish that is gone, that's swept behind the rug and everything that we just don't see. This is just the ones that we saw. you know.
Yeah.
So of course it's a whole lot more, you know, bull jive going around, you know, that we don't see. Just they got caught once again. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it
They want they want a response. Don't give it energy. See, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's
Amani,
what I'm saying.
that's where I'm at with it. It's a response. It's just like you ever notice that they talked about one time how even when we covered all of the different fashion companies that are every blue moon they put out like a clearly racist piece of clothing,
right,
like with the noose or the pickaninny type,
which
part.
like to me sound like we tired
And it's like,
of these
it's that
niggas
energy.
wearing our stuff.
It's an energy. It's an energy movement. It's like,
Yeah.
you gonna fall for this again?
We
All
fall
right.
for it every time. That's
I'm
what
over
I
it.
was trying to get at.
I'm
That's what-
over it, man. That stuff just need to be looked at as like you stupid.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You dumb.
So let me ask you this: am I wrong as a black man to see this and choose to ignore it on some levels because I feel like this shit ain't gonna never end and you just triggering me at this point every year?
I think it will end. I think it's one of them things when we stop acknowledging this stupid stuff. Like as far as like, hey, look.
But is that wrong? Does that mean like you like not, you know?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
You know, you care. You just
We care, but
some
it's
things
like
you just gotta let go. You know.
Yeah.
they could do that. It's sometimes you could do stuff that's not breaking laws. It's perfectly legal, and it's in bad taste and poor judgment, and that's all it is.
I mean, just like the N word, right? Like now, in most you know settings and stuff, if I hear a white person or a Hispanic person say, "Oh, the N word," now to me it's like, all right, like you're calling me that. You know, even if you're trying to use it as a term of endearment or as a negative connotation, I just look at it as,
because you know why?
you know, you want to be in this space, and it's cool.
Because you know what else is funny too?
You want to be in this space.
Even though that one hurt may bother us
That's a
the
good
most,
comment.
even though that may bother,
All of them, but one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Mimi said, yeah, we need to stand up for the kids. They got to see us fighting for them. I do agree with that.
No, we do.
I was just saying, even though it may bother
And
you,
you're absolutely right. Yeah.
I lost my thought. That's cool.
Oh, bad. I cut you off.
It's gone.
I do agree with that, but I think it's a silver lining in that too, because it's like you also have to choose your battles. Kids got to see you do that too.
That's what it
Choose
was.
your battles.
You
Definitely.
still give them something to say that they still got something over us that can make us act
I
like
tell
that
my
angry.
kid, hey, look, don't even participate in no slave auction.
Yeah.
That's
Don't get up there.
ridiculous.
And I'd rather get the phone call to say, hey, your kid is not participating in this activity. Okay, what is it? It's a slave auction? Man, miss
Well-
me with that. We're going to take an F.
Well, the thing was, like I said, it was, you know, like a private thing on Snapchat. It just got public.
Hey, shouldn't
You know,
they
that-
shouldn't be doing that.
That a group of kids was doing, you know, about some other kids. So, you know, it's
So it wasn't nothing.
It's just like bullying.
So it wasn't nothing necessarily with the school then.
No.
It was a group of kids that were like,
these kids went to the school
got you.
that, you know, that they were doing the slave auction.
Got you.
They were students from this school who were participating.
Yeah, that stuff is never going to go away.
Yeah.
Never.
All right. The education starts at home. I feel you.
Yes, definitely.
Did y'all happen to see that? I don't know what's the topics, man.
You got to take that one down.
All right, hold on. I got
Just a little sidebar. Did y'all see the Jermaine Dupri live with Fat Joe and Puff Daddy?
Yes.
I didn't see all that.
Oh,
Puff Daddy was
my
going out. He's
God.
calling out Jay.
Hey, if you born in the 80s, you have to watch that live.
I gotta check it out.
The whole live is hilarious. You will enjoy the whole 45 minutes. You got to watch today.
Devious Licks.
So that's what this is?
Yeah, this is the Devious Licks challenge on TikTok, which is basically encouraging students
to
steal and vandalize school equipment and everything. They taking toilets, playgrounds, buses, swing sets.
Hey, you could use a toilet.
Oh,
Yeah, what we talking about?
here you go.
I'm just saying you can sell some
But
toilets.
Not to me.
it's a thing because they stole like a Subway sign or something, didn't they?
Yeah. They still in the whole bathrooms. Ain't
They
nowhere
stole
these restrooms.
rails. They stole like stair rails, all kind of stuff. These kids is crazy.
Hey man, you can probably turn that toilet into some type of bong piece though. You know them little niggas be high in school now.
No, but the thing is,
I wish I had the button, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, these little you ain't never seen how they man.
No, stop.
You can
Now
get
the thing is, though, look, it go back to the crate challenge. It's just you being programmed at this point.
Yeah.
So now you committing crimes because it's a challenge. So what's next? It's just and they keep getting more and more riskier and devious.
Well, you know what's gonna be next. They're gonna start going into the files in the system. They gonna break it to the computer.
Because and the crazy part about it, some kids gonna get some serious charges behind this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you stole over $1,000 worth of school equipment.
I gotta fit in.
That's what I'm saying. That's
everybody doing.
That's weak though.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I tell my kids,
if they jumping off the bridge,
don't even be a lookout for this. Don't have nothing to do with this because you're not gonna get treated. You don't know what's gonna happen to you. You might not make it to where it's just a slap on the wrist and it's a ha ha he situation.
Yeah, but but like I said from a few shows back, I think that's why they call it a challenge. If I throw the challenge label on it,
I mean, yeah, we don't have to do all these damn challenges.
Yeah. But you put pressure on people.
That's it. Just be on the lookout.
That's like how the game we used to play when we was little.
Be on the lookout, parents.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
for the devious licks because they can't resist. Everybody wants to fit in. So yeah, I think it's crazy.
Attention.
All right, let's go to the next topic. Brian and Gabby.
So I don't know if you follow this. This is like a lot of people talking about. This is the young lady who was going cross country on TikTok with her significant other, and then came up missing.
Both of them?
No, just her. And he returned without her, and they found a body that kind of matched her description. And somebody said, "I double dog dare you."
Yeah, that's all it is. The same thing.
Yeah, she came up missing, and he hasn't been found. Now he's like on his, I believe it's his parents' property, just chilling. So, but it's private, so they just can't go.
But nobody know where she is.
They think she gone. They found some. I don't know. Does anybody know if they confirmed if that was her body or not? Because they found a body, and they were like, it might be hers, but it's just like everybody saw this because it's on social media. So it'll be like if you set out to go to like New York or something, and y'all posting every few stops, and then you just come up missing.
Wow,
and you stop being on the post, and
so
with no answers.
Hope they find her, but a lot of people are, they're looking at him now as a person of interest.
Suspect.
So anyway.
I gotta get used to that. I be forgetting that.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You gotta keep it.
Yeah, what's going on? What's next though? What we got?
Man. Okay, hold on, my bad.
Yeah, we working with grow with it.
You gotta keep it.
Hey man, yeah.
You gotta control the tempo.
Hey, we all learning this, y'all. Grow with us. Y'all been rocking with us for a long time. We got this.
Man, what is this?
This is SpaceX.
Splash
just touched down. The reason this is significant, this is the first time people went to space that are not even astronauts. They just went up there.
Y'all shouldn't have gave me the sound, dog.
Hey. Not gave you the sound.
We own it, nigga.
He's so new to it, so it's like he about to just go ham.
So it's like we just went to space, and they made it. They made it back.
Some people that ain't never, that are not.
They are not astronauts.
Yeah, man,
and they up there and they doing it. So SpaceX is really changing things, man. They made space accessible to it's still the rich, like a billionaire sponsored the trip, but it's the first time non-astronauts went to space.
How we know? Well, who are these people? How we know they went?
It's
man,
documented, nigga.
Yeah, they went to space, man. Or high orbit, high altitude orbit, however you want to look at it. They went to where it gets dark.
Just saying, man. It seemed like the story.
Remember that Red Bull commercial?
Said, sign me up for that. I feel you. Remember
when the dude jumped out that capsule?
Huh?
I would like to go to space.
Me too.
Date week. Oh, space? Oh, that's balling. That's balling.
A date to go to space?
That's balling.
Yeah, boy.
Spaceship coupe.
Man.
Y'all, everything is a conspiracy. See, that's right.
Get out of here, Damon.
He talking to you.
Yeah,
everything ain't a conspiracy.
Look, you triggering me.
Is the Earth flat?
The Earth is.
You get to sound like Kyrie Irving.
The Earth is round.
Okay.
And it's floating upon nothing.
Okay.
While they said it was on elephants.
Yep, Earth is a ghetto.
It was on what?
I remember at one point. Never
like
mind. We about to go way left.
Yeah. Never mind. Moving on.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
What? hit the world. Hold on, I still got to catch up. My bad.
Next topic. You can catch up while you go to the next. There you go. Who saw the?
So, Fat Joe and Ja Rule versus.
Hey, man.
Homie.
Listen, we was in here having the most heated debate. People, I will say this: I'm not the biggest Ja Rule fan, but people do not respect Ja Rule enough, man.
Nah, man. Hey.
That dude got hits, man.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah. People was like, "Oh, Ja Rule, what he
Hey,
had."
man, look.
Remember, somebody said he had one summer. I said, "Man, Ja Rule had more than a damn
Wait,
summer."
y'all gotta put some respect. Did that? He had like a cool 15 songs with chicks that all banged and went number
That
one.
all-
And he
bang.
bought out Veda. He bought out
Hey, man, but Fat Joe clown.
He was
said,
clowning.
Man,
yeah, he was clowning.
he said, yo, chicks need to get some meat on them.
Hey, they was
God.
slender, but they both have a nice catalog. But I think Ja Rule, man, he just did something for that time period where, you know,
I
like
feel
him,
you,
love him,
Million.
hate him. And how did you avoid him? He put it down.
Amelia
I think-
said, if you wine and dine me in space, we automatically engage. Hello.
That's right.
That's right. I think 50 just forever put a cloud over this dude's
He
head.
did.
It's like,
He
and
did.
it's so
He did.
bad to where I think Ja Rule will forever be looked at in a
It's just corny.
comical way the rest of his career. Sad to say, because 50.
50 put that stamp on.
And the thing is, I don't even know how he did it because he did it and then stole his style.
He did. He's smart.
Yeah.
He's smart for
Yeah.
that. Hey, you think he called J-Lo?
Who, 50?
Ja Rule.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
She probably said, nah.
She like,
Ain't
man,
Yeah,
going
I
with
wouldn't
that
be
about to
verse.
your little
surprised.
verses, homie? Yeah,
Yeah.
nah.
Nah, it's sad, man. Last time I seen him before the verses, he was at a birthday party they had on social media. Like some little 12-year-old birthday party performing. Baby say, yeah, I don't know.
Man, stop. What you mean, man?
Yes, he was at a birthday party.
Like my nigga jumped out the cake or something? What you talking
Just
about?
like at a regular, just 20 people capacity.
Nah, it couldn't have been no regular
Chilling.
birthday. Man, no.
Yeah.
I'm not believing that, man.
Hey,
Baby
man.
say, yeah.
Ja
going
Rule
back
was
to the
at a
verses.
regular birthday party.
Hey, bro, I don't know. You know.
Now, probably somebody rich.
He had a nice catalog. I was not a fan, but
'Cause look,
he had a nice catalog. I will
Don't
admit
trip.
that.
Whatever your asking price is, if somebody want to pay that, say you getting 50 a show, 50,000. If I pay you 50 racks and I say, hey, perform in the backyard, you probably gonna do it. It's still your asking price.
True.
So we don't know how much he got for that. But I'm saying he can't be coming through for like no Tommy the Clown money or
Man.
nothing like that.
Nah, yeah.
Tommy the Cloud, nigga. Nah, Ja Rule, man, I don't know, man. He stole his
50
style
Cent is a
though.
cancer to the industry. I feel you. That's what Irv Gotti, you know, was saying. Like he just, you know, he's a bad dude, man. They don't care for his style of promotion because it seemed like to me once you go that route of dissing people and that's your claim to fame, it seems like you got to stay in that lane. It's like you can't
But
ever.
that's where he started, though.
No, but I'm saying it seems like you can't. It's like once you become the magnet for that energy, it's hard to then say, all right, I've changed, I'm different.
Right.
I've moved on. It's like, nah, people want that same.
But he liked that, man. 50
No, I feel
liked
you.
that
I'm just saying I
controversy.
think you joined at the hip at that point. Like you can't come back positive. Like 50 can't just come back and be like, all right, well, I'm getting along with everybody. And like he's still to this day, he pressing people. Remember on the red carpet, where my money at? Like it's all.
Hey, man.
You know, that's how he and it works. I mean, he created an empire, so it's out
funny
there.
because it does work. Because we over here talking about 50 instead of the verses.
Remy Ma, he bought a Fat Joe bought out Remy Ma. That was dope.
Hey, didn't he tell him he had to eat? Or somebody had to
I just said
my,
that.
You said
nigga.
that my fault.
No,
Yeah.
look.
Ashanti?
He brought up Ashanti?
Ashanti came out.
I didn't see that part. Oh, man. I would have
And
loved.
she's still fine.
Yeah,
And,
Ashanti she must be in the umbilical cords over there, man. 'Cause she not aging.
She does
man.
not age. Yeah. Yeah.
She got something going on over there.
You know what they got access to out there?
Look, oh man. All right, we got her to switch subjects.
That's the wrong
man.
one, my bad.
Switch subjects.
I'm trial and error over here too.
Switch, because we about to go super left.
Yeah, nah.
Super.
Nah, we ain't going.
Fuji's are reuniting for the score. They're going on tour.
I did not know that. Are you serious?
25-year
That is what's up. So the
anniversary.
Fugees is okay. That's
Yeah.
dope. They can't
If
get
you're-
back together.
If you're a Fuji's fan,
That's what's up.
that's gonna be dope. Wyclef, Praz, and your girl Lauren Hill.
It's good to hear Lauren Hill again.
Yeah,
Man, that's a show I wouldn't mind going to check out, man, because I think we was all like Fuji's fans at some point, man. That's the one group where I didn't know too many people that wasn't feeling something they did.
Yeah,
they just had some feel good, easy listening,
ooh la
real
la
hip hop.
la.
That's my joint right there.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then when they put the strumming of thing,
That's a significant song.
Yeah, that just
got memories.
Yeah.
That was a bomb ass album, bro.
Yeah,
we might have to listen to that in the shop.
I know we should play that today.
We're gonna listen to that in the shop.
Yeah, we gotta listen to that.
Everybody go ahead and bring out that Fuji.
Ready or not, here I come.
You can't
and if you haven't,
I'm gonna find you.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Take it slow. Yeah,
dope.
that's dope.
So we might
run away.
Might have to pull up on that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Bijan, what them
Moving
tickets
right
price looking
along.
like? I don't know, man. We're gonna see. I hope this not Usher prices. Usher charging a lot in Vegas, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So LA was voted the most expensive, inconvenient, overrated city in North America.
Right.
How y'all feel about that? I mean, I do think stuff is getting way too expensive, but it's LA.
Yeah, it's like
it is.
One thing I will say to most people, this place can be overrated. The price is expensive as hell, but overrated I can understand. Depending on what circle you in. If you don't know how to move around in LA, you just don't know how to move around. It's a lot of stuff to do out here. You just have to find it.
But aren't you paying for like the weather and the fact that you can go like skiing and surfing?
I don't think it's overrated. And I think that part.
But just like exactly what you said, because I've literally went snowboarding, and then came and went to the beach.
Where else you gonna do that?
It's the only place you can do that no place else. Almost all seasons. Because even if you go up to Victorville and you decide to go up to out that way, an hour and a half from Los Angeles, it'd be snowing out there in the winter and all kind of stuff.
I love Cali, man. I love Cali. We got a lot of stuff that is bad, but overall, man, it's like, man, California. I don't know.
Right.
Every time I go visit anywhere else, though, I appreciate that spot too, like because all the differences for things we don't have. Mm-hmm. But I agree with everything. Like, it is expensive. It's very inconvenient. Like, traffic is ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous.
Like, you could go 15 miles and it might take you an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. But I was just out in Atlanta. They had traffic too, and it was a bit. It was a mug. It was a.
And then the earthquakes. Don't act like y'all done feel the earthquake the other day.
We was cutting hair.
Hey, that earthquake.
It was like, wait.
They convinced me with the earthquakes, man. The earthquakes that have you second guessing everything. And see, I don't know what it's like because you got to think about this. You see how we look at other spots like, man, I couldn't deal with them tornadoes, right?
Right.
Or hurricanes, right? Or floods, right? But then how you think they look at us when the whole ground is rumbling?
I may be biased. I think they tripping.
That's because you grew up with them. But you got to think, man, if you never experienced an earthquake, my dude, you see the
most I've ever dealt with.
As soon as you feel it, you're going to be like, whoa.
I mean, this opposed to if we look out and see, whales and
but you got heads up with a tornado or a hurricane. You got a little heads up. Ain't no heads up with an earthquake.
No heads up.
Man. I think they are.
Because that earthquake we just
I'm just saying I understand
tomato.
people's apprehensiveness, when it comes to earthquakes.
Something about that water and them tsunamis and hurricane. I don't know, man. That seemed a little bit more dangerous than a little shake.
It's probably more
because in my 36 years of living, I've experienced probably a handful of serious earthquakes, and ain't none of us had nothing like the Oklahoma one.
See, Dad Bod God said that's what make him not want to move back, man. Is the earthquakes, man.
Dad Bod, we barely get earthquakes, bro. Come on,
that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't get them like that, and when we do, they don't even be that bad. Like, what's bad is when, like the Oklahoma one back in the day when we was kids. That was bad. I haven't seen an earthquake that bad out here in Cali, man. I'm just saying. On the West Coast.
You haven't seen one that's that bad?
I mean,
you don't remember when the whole top of the freeway fell on the bottom of the freeway?
I mean, but is that happening more than them hurricanes and stuff?
It don't matter, man. That devastated. That was like, you don't remember that? So you never seen a bad earthquake?
No, I've I've only experienced about a handful of them, I was saying.
Earthquakes is so not cool. I don't even like talking about them. I'm ready to move on. That's how much I don't like earthquakes.
And so we shall move on.
Yeah, I really hate earthquakes, man.
Oh, so this is
This is crazy. This is the Haitian refugees in Texas.
Yeah, they're trying to get asylum out here, you know.
Ironically, from an earthquake.
Hey, my thing, dude, I want to know how they got over here. It's supposed to be like 10,000 people over there right now.
It's not that far, you know.
I want to know how they got over here, like real talk.
That's out here.
You got to think, man, if you are, what would you do? Okay, case in point, right? If you knew ain't nothing cracking right here, right? We in some hard times, but all we got to do is get to Catalina. You think we not going to end up on Catalina?
Yeah. You take the 110.
Wait, the 110? What?
Bro, what?
Clouded.
No, he wasn't.
No, because you can see Catalina Island. Nigga, I'm talking about. You can see if you go down to 110.
Bro, what are you talking about?
No, listen.
Put that joint in third gear.
You know where Catalina Island is at?
Yeah, we know Catalina
Right,
at.
you can see it, right?
Oh my, man.
Oh,
we gonna
my
get
God.
on
Right
to
in
it,
San
bro.
Pedro.
We gonna get on
I'm telling you. If we was trying to flee, nigga, we can't get on no plane. I'm just look, y'all. Nah, I know what I'm talking
Hold
about.
that emergency brake on while you
Nigga,
rev
get the
up.
110 freeway, get off on Gaffey, nigga, and swim from the coast, nigga, right there.
I'm done. The point is, though, it's a humanitarian crisis because they trying to figure out, you know, what to do, how to do it, how to get these people, and once again, they people of color, so you know that's looked at a lot of times as like when you poor and melanated, they tend to look at that as more of a problem than looking at lending you aid, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So that's the unfortunate part. So, you know, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Moving on.
Got a minute left.
Oh,
yo.
hit the timer, man.
Yeah, hit the timer. We're
better-
gonna go out with this one though.
Man,
AJ Johnson.
rest up.
Rest
You
in
know,
peace.
we're gonna give him his flowers. Too bad we couldn't give more to him when he was
Dang.
here.
My neck, my
neck
back,
and my
my
back.
neck and my back.
Man.
Oh man,
Yeah, man, we gonna miss you, bro.
yeah, man. We just watched all
So
three.
young. So young.
Gone too soon, bro. That dude is funny.
Dude, he was hilarious.
I got the
man.
hookup.
Man, when his head was stuck in that window,
Yeah,
how to be the
man.
player like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yo, man.
That's
you
our
gotta
show, bro.
Hit the music first, right there.
Which one? Oh,
In music.
got it. See,
Man, we
Yeah.
losing.
I'm learning, y'all.
Hit it.
Oh, I got.
There we go. Thank
There
y'all
we
for
go.
watching. Appreciate y'all.
See y'all later.
Don't forget to hit the like button and share.
Kick it up.